Hi everyone, in this video we will be looking into how to create a vulnerable function in a function app within Azure. So our function will be based on Python. Um, so basically what we will be doing is we will be passing a get parameter uh, to the function which will be executing the commands, whatever command we pass in the parameter. So we'll be using Visual Studio Code for this. So you need to install the Visual Studio Code prior to deploy the function, and you also need to connect to your Azure account. So if you have just recently installed your Visual Studio Code and it is completely new, you need to go to extensions, then install this Azure Functions extension. So it will automatically install everything else what you need, um, and then just go to Azure, then click Sign to Azure, choose Allow, and here you need to choose your Azure account and you will get logged in here, and you can see all your resources here. We need to create a function app, so you can go to function app, then right click on it, create function app in Azure. You can choose any one of these. Advanced will give you more options. Now it is asking for the name of the new function app, so let me give the name new function app 1. Then you can choose hosting plan. I don't know about any of these, so let's choose first one, consumption. Next you need to choose the location. I will choose nearest to me, UK South. Then you need to choose your language in which you want to write the code. um, so I am more comfortable with Python. I will use Python. You can choose any version. uh, then you need to choose a resource group. If it is not created, you can create that from here as well. I already have. You need to create a storage account. I already have one. Now this application insights, this will charge you money. This is basically kind of logs you can uh, view for your application. uh, so I don't want to pay anything, so skip for now. Then it will take some time and create your function app. Okay, and you can see function app is created, but if you go to functions, there is no function inside the function app. And you can go to your Azure and see that अपनी function app 1 is created, but there is no function inside this app right now. So next thing is we need to create a function now. So there are different options. We are using Visual Studio Code, so I will create the function using this only. Now for that you uh, press function key, function plus F1, and here you need to search for Azure Functions, and you and you choose Azure Functions create new project. Okay, now here you choose any folder, for example documents. I will go to create a new folder here, apni now function, for example select, choose your language, Python, uh, recommended, skip virtual environment, HTTP trigger. Again you can rename, no, HTTP trigger underscore one or one. Next function and open in current window. So it will automatically create all the files. A basic function is created here, you can see, and this function is just doing basically accepting a get parameter named name, and it is returning the same parameter like in the string hello, and the name will be appended here. And so basically you will see this output exactly same with the name appended, whatever you pass in the parameter. So now we want to do something malicious here, so because yeah, we have nothing to do. uh, uh, so I have you can just modify this function. So I did that earlier. I just went to ChatGPT and uh, modified this whole function. Um, so what we need is we need to copy this part, bottom part, and replace copy paste, save, and we also need to import subprocess module for running commands. So now what is happening here is we are again passing a get parameter named name, and in the name parameter we will be passing commands, and the command will be executed. um, yeah, so simple function. Now we need to deploy this. For deploying, you again go to Azure, click on your subscription function app, and here you can see there is no function deployed till now. So you will see now in the workspace your local project will be there. You click on you right click on this and just choose deploy to Azure, and you choose your uh, function app which you created here. Now it will again ask, you want to deploy? Yes, you want to deploy. So it will take some time, 2-3 minutes, and your function will be up and running. Okay, deployment successful. And if we go to our console, refresh here, and now we have a function. So you can click on this get function URL, copy this, open new tab, and you can see there is already a parameter named as code in the URL, but we need to pass our parameter name as well. And you can give any command, for example id command. Subprocess is not defined. Oh, okay, I understood what is the issue. So basically I didn't save the um, changes after importing subprocess, and let's deploy again. Yes, please. Okay, you can also right click on your function and get the URL from here. Copy function URL, and let me again try. Yeah, I believe it should work now. Ampersand name equal to ID. Okay, yeah, so we got code execution. Who am I? App. So the name of the user is app. Now let us try to get a reverse shell. So for that you can use reverseshells.com, and you just change your port number on which you want to listen and your IP address. So I'm using domain. So my domain is pointing to the IP address. So you can use IP here as well. I copy this whole payload, then let me start listening to my VPC 8080. So we have started listening, then just run this, and we didn't got anything. Which SH? We have SH. Okay, which curl? We have curl as well. Let's try. Do we have internet access? Yes, we have. Let's try to use another payload. Because this is a Python app, I'm sure that Python is there. So let's try Python payload for reverse shell, and enter, and we got reverse shell. So now we are inside the function. Azure function, and we are in the home/site/www root directory. Now you can do multiple things. You can try to enumerate, maybe try to break out, um, do your enumeration, whatever you like. Uh, yeah, so that's what I wanted to show. I hope it is useful. So thank you for watching. Bye bye.